Have you ever had a bucket list? Well, we're going to try to do some of those things on that bucket list. Come join us on a road less traveled. We're in North Shore, Lake Huron, heading to Little Current. Stacy and myself headed down that way, head east towards Sudbury from Sault Ste. Marie. Famous bridge there, Little Current. It's actually a big current. Nice marina there. They have 2 marinas. We're lost. No idea where we are. First time either one of us have ever been there. So we finally figured it out. We got there. There's our boat, and we're signing up for some parasailing. This should be fun. People have asked me in the past, hey man, you want to go parachuting? Skydiving? And I always tell them, I'm not old enough yet. They look at me funny. I figure I'm too young to die. But this looks safe enough. Stacy went first. She won. Yeah, she looks pretty happy. I think I'm going to be safe enough. Touchdown. Oh, here we go. Man, it's nice up here. Beautiful. Real nice. Got a bird's eye view. Really is something different. If you have a bucket list for things that are pretty safe but exciting, well, this is one of them. Parasailing, it's got to be on your list, I think. Be nice to have a bird's eye view like that when you're fishing. You can see all the coves, all the holes, shallows. That'd be all right. Touchdown. I wanted him to get us a little lower, but he wouldn't do it. All the waving in the world wasn't going to change his mind. A little sped up motion. Coming in for a landing. Happy, happy, happy. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I'd do it again. Well, I won this coin toss, so I got to go first on the hydro boarding. Whoever invented this, really, they deserve a medal. This is very, very cool. I feel a little bit like I'm out of a comic book. One of those gold racers, silver bullets, something like that. Yeah, flying around the top of the water, you gotta love it. And it was pretty simple. I mean, if you've done sports all your life, it's just a case of balancing. The boots that I had, I didn't realize it, but they're just wakeboard boots. I could have brought really nice wakeboard boots of my own. These were lace up and just loose and terrible. They were like you weren't even on the boot. You were just balancing on a platform, and the boot was just holding you on top of the platform. Whereas if you had boots, it'd be a lot more like downhill skiing. You'd have some control. But it was a lot of fun, and next time I'll know. So, there you go. You're getting in towards the dock a little bit there. That's a bird's eye view. Doing the dolphin. Yeah, walking on water. Who's that guy? Jesus? Yeah. That was quite the feeling. Being in midair like that. I think we were getting a little close to shore here. You'll see in a minute. Pretty sure there was a shot there. Water's a little cold up north here. You get used to it once you're wet. Got a wetsuit on. A little shorty. Life is good. There we go. There's the shot I wanted you to see. We're getting a little shallow. As in, I'm almost on the bottom. It's a good thing I didn't do the dolphin porpoise there. It would have been real close to scraping skin off your nose. But just to hover around, that was pretty reasonable. Again, something on your bucket list, that's very possible to get that done if you've been in the water and done anything like skating or skiing, anything like that, wakeboarding, anything with balance. It's all good. No diving. No doubt. Water's pretty nice there. And we're back. Well, this was our instructor. He went second. Maybe he should have went first, but now that's a dolphin. That's how you do a dolphin. And soak his assistant there. Couple spirals. Got some real height. I think you could get on that pretty quick. They have them now so that the actual rider can control the amount of jet coming through the board. I think that would be pretty cool. You have a little remote in one of your hands and controls the amount of pressure coming through the jet ski. See that hose? That hose is hooked up to the back of the jet ski. And as you rev the motor on the jet ski, it blasts water through that hose and then out those jets that put you up in the air doing pirouettes like that guy. All right, well, it's Stacy's turn. She's a hockey player. You can probably tell by her legs. So she's figuring out that balance thing pretty quick. You watch, she gets on it. Already looking pretty good. Getting some special attention from the instructor. I think she was a little too close to the machine for, maybe that's just me, but, well, she wanted to do the porpoise. Well, there she goes. Just giving it a shot. There we go. Now we got the hang of her. Got a little yelp butt over there. Whoa. Check out that yacht in the background. Holy smokes, that is one big catamaran. Man. Who you gotta sleep with to get one of them? Oh man, there we go. And we're back up. She got the hang of it pretty quick. After this, she was talking about going down in the US. There was something going on down in Traverse City and they were having these things. We didn't make it down there, but we had a good time trying. They had a street band and a festival and all kinds of shops selling homemade wares. That was a lot of fun. Looked real good. You should check it out. And the marina is really cool. Really nice marina. Cheers. Yeah, baby. Well, we're back in Sault Ste. Marie. This is the Poker Run. Classic Poker Run. Real nice boats. They look good going in the water, but once you see them rolling, they're real nice. They're pieces of art, in my opinion. Beautiful boats. Reasonably priced for a luxury like that, especially used. They're real expensive new, but Stacy got some beads somewhere. That's a nice boat. Well, they're all zipped up for the night. And we'll see you in the morning. Buttoning them down. Well, it's the next day. We're getting ready to roll here. That's the flag boat. I was on that. Stacy had to ride down to Hilton Beach on the support boat. But we got her on the main boat thereafter. We got rolling. There's the ferry going over to Drummond. Wonder what they thought of all these boats going by. There must have been 20, 25 of them. Rooster Tails. There's a local boy. That was the only local boat. 3 motors in that little sucker. Huey, Louie, and Dewey. Everybody but Mo and Curly. There were some Donzies, some fountain boats. Cruising them, that was 50, 60 miles an hour. Beautiful overhead view. You can really see how gorgeous those boats are. Look at these guys all lined up. Racing for the finish line. Poker Run America, it's not really a race. It is exactly how it sounds. It's a poker run. So you get 5 cards from 5 different stops, and whoever has the best hand at the end of the day wins the booty, the kitty, the prize. That's St. Joe's Island Bridge right there. And I've got to tell you that it's very lucky the water is high, because a couple of those boats were in some really shallow rocks. But the water is high right now. This is Hilton Beach. Really, really nice marina. If you're in the North Channel, sailing between Manitoulin and Sault Ste. Marie, that's a beautiful place to stop. Beautiful engine. God, look at that machine. There happened to be a car show going on while we were there. Real nice day for it, too. That marina was full. It's probably the fullest it is all year. And a dollar value for vessels docked at its marina, that's definitely the highest priced day for sure. Nice little town. Nice little holiday beach town. Got a ramp. Couple local drinking establishments, couple restaurants. Got a hotel there, Hilton Beach Hotel, bar and grill. Poker Run America. Check out the dials on that. You'd have to be a rocket scientist just to understand what the heck was going on there. We were lucky to have a drone. Here's the car show. Now, you're going to see a couple of my dream fantasy cars. One of the Chargers coming up is a beauty. There we go. Dream car right there. Second in line as far as dream cars are concerned, coming up. Wait for it. Nice Cadillac. There we are. Mustang. Boss 302. Wow. Chevelle, and we're out. Well, after we had lunch at the Tilton Hilton, we're heading towards Thessalon. This is the last leg of the poker run. Stacy's got the green flag. Well, let's roll. Off we go. This stretch is the fastest. We had some open water, pinned it up. I tried to get a shot of the dashboard to prove how fast we were going, but we ended up doing about 120 miles an hour, and Bill Taylor's boat here. That was me trying to get a shot of it. We were flying, boys. They ended up having ski masks on. We were going so fast just to keep the tears out of their eyes. Hey, there, that's a happy girl. We were doing about 100 there. They have a great dinner. They put on a real good time. That's the Bush Plane Museum. Stacy cleaned up real good. Now we're down at the marina. Gonna go fishing. Try out the rapids on jet ski, PWC Fishing. This is a good one to have on your bucket list if you enjoy speed, don't want to get too invested in as far as money. Boats are very costly. Maintain, repair, feed. Yeah, boats, feed me. You can have those docks, 2 machines. I think I've got a total of 15 grand invested. Not too much, really, for 2 machines. And combine that with fishing, which I love. Man, you get the best of both worlds there for a reasonable price. And off we go. Stacy, grab your hat. That was the second hat she almost lost. Well, we went downriver a little bit. See if we could land some walleye. Maybe a pike or 2 or something. Didn't really have much luck. Ended up back up at the rapids. Looking around, see what we can get. Getting a little tan. There was a lot of foliage in the water that day. I had to clear those lines a few times. I have no idea what I'm doing there. But whatever it was, must have been funny. Yeah, fooling around a little bit. It's real nice being on the water. All the air, sun, excitement of going fast. Look at how shallow it is there. You can see the bottom off the side. Not a care in the world. Nothing much catches the personal watercraft on the water. You pass just about everything. And the supercharged models, oh my God. I think they're doing 70, 75 miles an hour right out of the box now. Uh-oh, I'm going to catch hell for that one. Oh, well. What are you going to do?
Engine throttling down as the shuttle prepares to go through the maximum dynamic pressure in the lower atmosphere.
Hanging on backwards, going up the river, going up the rapids. Well, that's trust for you. That tells you a lot about Stacy. A lot of guys wouldn't do that. I know that for a fact. Well, we're on a good spot. And bingo. We're on a fish. What do we got? Oh, we got a jumper. I would say that's a rainbow, right? They're the ones that love jumping. Now we got the motor off. We're floating down current. 4 or 5 miles an hour. Oh, not even that much, maybe. Yeah, 4 or 5, I suppose. This was Stacy's very first fish. That's hard to believe. That's hard to believe. I'd be excited too if it was my first fish. Look at that! Look at that rainbow! Just nail that crankbait. That's a 3-inch split body crankbait, and it just blasted it. Some kayakers going by, not fishing. I don't blame kayak fishing. Nice rainbow. That's a happy girl. Just for good luck, showing the appreciation. Into the Maverick saddle bag, catch bag. And that's a wrap. That's a day. We got a fish for her, and one more thing off the bucket list. Come on back. We'll see you later on a road less traveled.